Hey guys and gals, what's up? The Dark Tapes from 2017. It was out yesterday. Didn't have a chance to review it because I worked my ass off. But I wasn't gonna review it. Maybe like next. I was gonna review it next week actually, but since I got home super early today, I was like I had time to watch it. But this weekend I'm gonna do some reviews of shot on video horror movies. SOVs that were done like in this era, but they were SOV styles. So get ready for those reviews. That's going to be kind of fun. But actually, it is going to be fun. Excuse me, because I love SOVs. I love homemade horror. From true horror fans. Besides that, let's talk about the Dark Tapes. This is one of the horror movies for 2017 I had expectations for, and I'm going to be honest with you guys. I know a lot of people like this movie. Me, like I said, I had hopes. I thought it could be the next VHS. To me, it's not the next VHS. Definitely not. VHS. Let me say, I like all three of them, 1, 2, and even Part 3. And I like VHS because it's a franchise. Because it's like it just get weird and crazy from one segment after another segment. Now as for the Dark Tapes. I'm gonna be honest, man. There's only one segment I really liked the most. The rest of them was like May. It was like alright, you know what I'm saying? It starts out with these two couples. I don't know if they were couples, but they would go inside this abandoned building, like an asylum or something, maybe a mental asylum if I'm corrected. And then you get switched to a tape segment where these people trying to capture like a demon while one of the guys go to sleep. And then switch to another segment. Now, this first segment called "To Catch a Demon" is supposed to be the wraparound story in a way, and it's going to connect to the end of the prelude to this movie, by the way, which is going to be connected later on. But that segment was done in about 4 parts, I would say, in between other segment stories in this horror movie. And to me, it's kind of like I didn't like that. I thought it was kind of like stupid, in my opinion, to do it like that. There's just stretches and they just switch back and forth. I didn't like that, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie. As for the story itself, To Catch a Demon, I can't spoil the ending just because it is gonna get connected towards the end of this movie. It's nothing new actually. It's like something you've seen before. Like if you watch a lot of horror movies, you've seen stuff like this already. So To Catch a Demon, I thought it was a decent watch, but nothing new at the same time. I'm sorry, I'm being honest with you guys. I know it's getting good reviews on IMDb and Amazon and so on. But like I said, this is no VHS, man. Like, that's not what I thought it would be, Another segment, this is the one I liked it the most. Because, like I said, even though it's nothing new, but the way they did it, it was the haunted house segment. And these couples hired these ghost hunters to check why the house was haunted and by who, right? Now this one I'm definitely not going to ruin the ending for you because it's like I thought it was good, I thought it was a good twist at the end of this second segment, Really enjoyed it. I think it was called Hunted or Being Hunted or Being Hunter or something like that. But it has a good twist, And you usually have the twist when things start turning around and it's not what you expect. It's like one of those moments, So I actually like that segment. To me, that segment should have been a full-length movie on its own, man. I would have gone for a full-length on that. And that's the one I like, the only one I like the most, Now, I think the next two, one is like these two girls seducing guys on the webcam, what it looked like. And they seduced this one guy because he won a prize to hook up these girls online, to get a webcam show for free pretty much. And one of the girls wanted the guy to kill himself. And they gave it like a stupid twist ending. Again, it's nothing new. Like, seen it done before. Yeah, that webcam girl moment, wasn't feeling it. Sorry. Excuse me for... Alright, sorry, I was kind of like interrupted by a phone call, so I had to pause this interview again. So, not interview, sorry, review. Sorry. Anyway, back to my honest review of the Dark Tapes. And there was another segment, right? Excuse me. About this girl, right? Who was at a party. She had a bad experience. And I don't know, man. This party, this girl, right? Her name was Amanda. They call her Amanda's Revenge. To me, it was like similar to the Catch a Demon segment, So it's like, oh my god, really? Two stories in one that's the same, but done differently? That kind of sucks to me, you know? But it's like she's trying to capture somebody that's giving her like superpowers and shit. Like she can levitate, she can kick ass and stuff. And I'm like, okay. And then when you get to the segment, at end of this segment of Amanda, how she's gonna catch this being, and I don't know if it was a demon or an alien she's trying to stop. You know, it was kind of interesting to see that though. But still, it was like, really, you know, like it felt just like the Catch a Demon segment. It feels the same, in my opinion. And then you get the twist ending when it's like, if I'm missing a segment story, just in case, I apologize. But besides that, we get back to the Catch a Demon segment, which was done like about 4 parts, I would say, and how these three scientists, I would say, trying to wonder what they realize they're in another reality, like they like a ghost now, but they went to this other dimension, so they ghosts, similar to Grave Encounters in a way, if you think about it, right? So this, like, again, is nothing new, it's just shortened. And like I said, I don't want to ruin the twist, but The Dark Tape 2017, I thought it was alright. I thought it was okay, but to me, the second segment, the Ghost Hunter segment, was the best one, I would say. The rest of it was just okay. It wasn't horrible, it was just okay. Nothing new. So I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, I'm honest in my movie reviews, so I'm sorry if I disappoint anyone. But if you guys like it, that's cool. But me, yeah, it was another watch. Anyway, peace, guys. See you later.